Alright, it's good to talk to you today. I want to talk to you about this product that I just started using since I bought this property back in December. Our driveway had a couple little potholes in it, and so I got a few bags of the QPR Quality Pavement Repair from Lowe's. This product runs about 14 bucks, $13 and change per bag. It's a 50-pound bag. I'm going to show you real quick the potholes that I fixed, and then I'm going to show you another project I'm working on today. Alright, so back in December, which was six months ago, I had a few potholes, and they weren't very deep. They were probably just a couple inches deep, and I knew they were going to be problematic over time as it went forward, and I didn't like hitting potholes anyway. So I didn't know what to get, so I went to the store, Lowe's, and I picked up these 3 or 4 bags of this QPR Quality Pavement Repair, and it's I filled these potholes, these 3 potholes. I think it took about 3 bags, and they turned out pretty good. I mean, they're kind of dirty. We just had a flood here last weekend, but right now, if you drive over them, you can't really tell. It did pretty well, I think. My first application of this, and like I said, you're probably just seeing a lot of mud, but you can kind of see where I put the product. So I've got another project I'm working on now at the end of our road, so let's go over there and check that out. Okay, so I did those potholes up there in December. It was pretty cold. I think, it was probably in the 50s or something like that, 40s or 50s when I was doing it. And it did pretty well. But the end of my driveway here has had some trouble ever since we moved here, where the asphalt meets the concrete, and there's a bridge here. And so last night I came out, and we had a flood here recently, like last week, and the water was literally about up to my waist right here. And so yesterday afternoon, it was about, I don't know, it was warmer than it is today, but I put a bag, and a bag kind of smoothed this out transition here that was kind of a little gully. And so right now, I'm going to put a bag right in here. So I don't do everything perfectly like they say in the directions, but when I can, I try to do. So I'll tear out this stuff and hopefully give myself, this is loose, so I'm just going to toss this off to the side. Hopefully give myself a better chance of it working properly. So the rest of it's pretty sound down there. So I'm going to take this, and I just take it and I go like this. It's probably how the cavemen did it, but that's how I do it. I just pick it up and it kind of just pours right out of the bag. It's a 50-pound bag. I don't know what the actual volume would be, just a 50-pound bag is all I know. Now, you can buy the tamper, they sell a tamper, and it's just a bar like this, and then it's got a flat bar that runs horizontal at the bottom where you go and you tamp it, but I don't always do what they say. So here we go. And right now, it's probably in the low 60s out here. It's beautiful for May, the end of May. You can see it's kind of gooey. It kind of looks like black licorice if it was melted, I guess. You can kind of see I'm not really digging into it. I'm just kind of moving it around. It kind of moves kind of as a unit, I'd say. So it moves pretty evenly in that regard. Now, I guess the hardest part is getting it to kind of flatten out here at the edge of the transition. And that's kind of what I do. Then I take my trusty redneck tamper shovel. I'll just kind of tamp it down like this. I'm not sure, eventually maybe I fill in every crevice, but right now I'm just want to make it so when people drive in, they're not jarred by the unevenness. That's kind of how I roll right there. And you can drive on it like right now. I could drive on it. I probably will take my truck in a little while. I'll let it set up a little bit, and then I might bring my truck over here and kind of go back and forth over it. Pack it in a little bit. and go from there. But it's if you get your hands in it, you're gonna have your hands real black from the tar that's in there, or whatever it is, asphalt mix. But they say if it rained, like if it rained tonight, it wouldn't wash away. You know, it's fairly warm, and so it's going to be pliable, and then it'll harden up. And that stuff up there that I did several months ago, I haven't had any trouble with it. So anyway, that's kind of how that works. I'm going to do this over here, try to get it all as even as I can, and we'll see what happens. And I'll do a follow-up video so you can watch out for that as well. But that's how to apply this QPR Quality Pavement Repair for fast and easy repair of potholes and utility cuts. Environmentally sound, DOT approved. It's real simple to use. Just cut open the bottom, pour it out, spread it out, let it sit. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and like I said, it's about $14 a bag here at my Lowe's, and I like it. So far, I've been very pleased with it. Hope you are as well. You can leave your comments below. Maybe you've used it before. Maybe you saw I did something wrong. Feel free to kind of correct me on what I'm doing. I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, so this is the finished product of what I've been working on for a couple of days. There's basically 5 bags of the Quality Pavement Repair QPR that you find at Lowe's and other places, I'm sure. This is basically 5 bags. I'd done 1 bag 2 nights ago, and then last night I put in another 4 bags. And it's holding up well. It rained all last night. As you can see, I've been driving on it several times, and as I walk on it, you can't really tell that it's moving at all. If you take 1 foot, for me at least, and you push down, you can slightly see that it's still moving, but it's not pushing out. It's packing down. So when I drive over it, it's not pushing the product out to the side or squeezing it out. It's real good for filling in these like cracks, and this is concrete I used it with, and it still seems to be bonding okay. So it's also good for, apparently, for filling in like deeper holes or ledges, I would say. That's down here. It's a pretty good ledge off of this concrete down to that. It was kind of a hole, and I'll probably put another bag in here. But anyway, it looks like it's holding up really well. I'm pleased with it. I think it'll be here for the foreseeable future as I keep driving over it. And so anyway, that's QPR Quality Pavement Repair. 50-pound bags, about 14 bucks. And again, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. Thanks.